So I stretch out my wrist. There we go.
Ready.
Wait. All
You've got a
right.
day to rest and get your body ready for more game party.
Yep, and I forgot to charge my gamepad, so that was fun. So it's time to play some more mini golf. And my phone is actually charged, so I can take a picture of this amazing grass JPEG as we mini golf against Vin Diesel. But yeah, Gamescom happened.
It did.
Sort of.
Did, like, anything interesting happen there outside of Geoff Keighley revealing that there is fucking farming simulator championships? Did anything else interesting happen?
Not really.
Okay. I mean, they showed off that game that you bought.
Yeah, I bought Erica. Because that was a... Yeah.
Not a person.
Not the person.
Just making that perfectly clear.
Yeah. Alright. I'm tweeting this picture of the amazing Game Party Champions
Grass texture.
grass
It's
JPEG on
fine.
the gamepad. Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. That grass looks okay. It is a higher quality JPEG than I was expecting.
But not the one on the gamepad, which failed to upload.
The one on the
Let's try
gamepad,
that
that's a different
again.
story. I'm just talking about the one I can see
Yeah.
right now on my screen. It looks fine. Grass here looks fine.
Oh, God.
Did you fuck up?
I am doing bad at the mini golf at the moment.
You should have made it up the hill, but you didn't.
I didn't.
Gotta swing harder. More power. Always more power. It's never not the answer.
Oh, boy.
Listen to Samoa Joe.
Let's try this. Nope. This is not
You
going
were
very
going
well.
for a
Nick,
cool
man.
rebound shot. I understood what you were going for. You just didn't.
No, I was not trying
Oh,
for a
I
cool
thought that's why
rebound
you
shot.
aimed at the lip of the thing, was because you were trying to get it to bounce off and go sideways.
No, I was trying to get it in between the lip of the thing and the rock at the top of the hill.
Ah. That didn't work out.
It did not.
Oh no! Oh, back
Oh,
down
no!
where you go.
What if we just start this
How
over?
much-
Because this is already
These people
this
in the
is already a
stands?
problem.
What are these people in the stands even thinking? Well, to be fair, these people have watched you fail a lot by now. Like, this is the weirdest tournament imaginable to them. Of just like, alright, we're just gonna let this one girl play as many times as she wants until she wins.
Yeah. But Vin Diesel here is just like, nah, it's fine. I got this.
That's how confident he is. He's giving you infinite retries.
Yeah.
His attempt, one and done. You many times as you need.
I feel like that's maybe the secret of the Game Party Champions, is it's just like, you have infinite attempts, it's just, will your patience last that long? And that's how they decide the champion, is it's whoever has the most patience.
Oh, like maybe you just outlast everyone else?
Yeah.
Everyone else gave up by this point. You're still playing mini golf, so you win.
This is going so much better.
Is that a sarcastic it's going so much better or a real one?
No, that's a real
I
one.
can never tell with you. Okay, there we go. Totally made that shot. Got up through. Passed it at a rock. Things are going great. You got it in the bag now.
Pretty much. Time to beat up Victoria at minigolf.
I feel like your character being so excited about each one of their victories is all the more depressing with the knowledge that she had to give it like 80 tries to get there.
To be fair, that one I only had to do 2 tries.
Fair.
It was just, you know...
I'm sorry, I'm
all
still
the
thinking about basketball over here.
That's fair. Or skee-ball. Or, sorry, skill ball. You do much mini golfing in the real life?
No, I've never played mini golf.
Oh. It's fun.
Seems like it would be.
Oh my god. I thought I had that one, but I don't think I have that one. Take 2, Victoria.
You'll get there eventually. I have faith.
Do you?
No, but I do have a bottle of water, so I can keep saying I do for a while before my voice gives out.
Man, I really just wish...
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me take another picture, because I feel like you really need it with the... Because it's very clearly a picture of actual grass.
You somehow got it to show up before on the last stream for a bit. You did some wizardry, I'm not sure what, but I did see it.
I don't think you did, because I didn't...
It was pretty, maybe it was like a tutorial image for the mini-golf game that popped up and showed what it looked like or something. But something popped up on the screen at some point, and I'm pretty sure showed the horrible, like, gamepad view. Because there was like a straight down shot at the ball or something weird like that.
Sort of, yeah. Let me rotate this image, because... Riveting streaming!
Oh yeah.
Just looking at my phone, rotating
Like all
images.
good streamers can do.
Can you talk about what I've been playing?
You could.
Besides Game Party
What have you been
Champions.
playing besides Game Party Champions?
Gears of War Gears of War 4 is like 120 gigabytes, and I want to get it off my Xbox hard drive.
Okay, there's an easy way to do that. It's called deleting it.
But I want to play it first, because I don't want to have to reinstall all 120 gigabytes.
You don't want to have to reinstall it if you got an urge to play Gears of War later?
Yeah.
Well, alright, let me...
Why would I have an urge to play Gears of War later?
There's an easy way to solve that, which is just to never play Gears of War later. And be better for it.
But I've already played Gears of War 1 and 2.
And? Did those give you any indication that the next Gears of War would be better?
No.
Okay, then why would you play the next one?
Because I have a problem.
Clearly. Why didn't you stream the entire Gears of War series?
Because that doesn't seem exciting.
You say as you mini-golf your way through Game Party Champions.
Yeah, but I'm not streaming the entire Game Party
You were streaming the
series.
entire Game Party Champions saga.
The entire saga of one game?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I've now uploaded... That picture has now made it to Twitter completely context-free.
Great. This is sweater-wearing motherfucker over here still looks like he is way too old to be here.
Ah, shit. Oh, this is...
Have you stepped onto a very
So-
tricky course?
Well, so the issue here is that by default, you kind of center towards where the hole is. And the issue is this hole is at a weird angle compared to where you start.
So your character just starts facing in a weird direction.
Yeah, so I had to twist the gamepad like up 90 degrees. But hey, I did it. Everything's fine.
You did in fact do it. But did you do it in a low enough number of shots to still win? Okay,
Yes.
thank God.
I was really hoping this one would be the boss, but it is not. That's a bummer.
Nope, more golf for you. You like mini golf though,
Yeah.
so
I do. There was one that I used to play a lot when I would go on vacation, and the building was kind of shaped like a Mayan pyramid, and that was kind of
it
awesome.
does sound rad. You ever get a chance to throw anybody down the steps?
No. That didn't really bounce the way I was expecting that to bounce. This may take another try. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and restart that. Sure is a loading screen.
See, that's why you just gotta fill the loading time error with other interesting factoids. Just come up with something random.
Also, I've also been playing
Riveting.
Octopath Traveler.
There we go.
Yep. Been playing Octopath Traveler again because I only did the one story, and now I've done 2 stories.
Nice.
And I'm almost done. Shit.
The only thing I've learned about Octopath Traveler is that apparently it is vital that you level up the entire 8-people team. Otherwise, the
I
final
wouldn't
boss
say
is impossible.
Oh, well, shit.
I saw someone
Guess
going
how
like,
many-
oh yeah, because you got like a 4-man team, so I leveled up these 4, and the rest were a low level, and I thought I'd be fine. And then you get there, and it's like, nah, son, all 8, go. You're gonna need them all, and it's like, ah, well, shit.
Thank you for telling me that now, so I can try and grind up the 4 that I don't use.
Trying to think of what I've done lately. I watched that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie all the way through. I'd seen bits and pieces of it, but I never actually sat down and watched the whole thing. Now it's on Netflix, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. It was alright. It's good, but it's not nearly as good as everyone said it was. And a lot of people have done the like, it didn't do well because people are racist. And it's like, I think it didn't do well because there was no marketing for that movie. Like, I don't know about you, I didn't know that movie existed until after it came out.
I remember like a trailer that I thought looked alright, but I didn't. And then I remembered it like when it came out in theaters. I was like, oh yeah, I should go see that. And then I just never did.
Like, I didn't know about it until halfway through its theater run. I'd never even heard of it. I feel like that's a more serious issue than anything else, is just that I feel like that movie was marketed incredibly poorly. But for the most part, it is pretty good.
Doing the I want it mini golf dance over here.
And it's very important to celebrate your wins.
Yep.
Considering how much you're going to be mourning your losses.
It's Lion Singh. I love this guy. You know, it's funny how your life changes.
His blood type is Serenity.
Everyone expects you to do great things. I guess you just wind up doing great things because you don't want to let everyone down. And then, suddenly, there you are, doing great things. It just becomes who you are.
This guy has the same issue that the boss of the basketball thing does.
Yeah.
In that it seems like the only person they paid to do voice acting was Yuri Lowenthal. So I can't tell if this is like him.
If
like
he's
if
just
he's
also voiced by Yuri Lowenthal and he's talking to you, or if it is a Yuri Lowenthal voiceover.
No, or if it's just the Yuri Lowenthal character that we already know, just doing trying to impersonate him. Oh. That was almost a hole-in-one.
Almost.
Almost.
Still, that means you should have just about had this, right?
I, in fact, do have this. Also, that guy's shadow goes through me. That's alarming. Because the guy in front of me's head shadow is on my character's butt.
That man has magical powers, but apparently they are not to be good at mini-golf. I kind of wish these were actual versus things, and not just beat their score.
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to hit Riley's room. But, my other train of thought was that the shadows phasing through you is a power of people whose blood type is Serenity.
I mean, that thing also said he could apparently walk on water, so... Guy's got some serious shit
going on. That was his special move, apparently walk on water.
I still think you might be misreading those.
Whatever, it's fine. Let's play some air hockey, because I figure this one may also take a while, in case, the rallies get going too long. Because I feel like the rest of them are pretty easy. Excuse me. Also in the background you can see the weird Game Party logo on the banners. You can't see them now because the camera panned. But the M and the E are totally the same. Just rotated. These are the things that you notice when you're playing Game Party Champions. Beat it. Was the crazy Pac-Man air hockey thing a thing that we did, or a thing that I did with like my family? Because I can't remember.
Pac-Man air hockey? It doesn't sound familiar, but
Based on your reaction, I'm gonna say there was a thing that I did with like my family on vacation once because we found this air hockey table, and it was 4-player air hockey.
There was one
like
of those
Pac-Man
in Minneapolis. We were at a 4-player air hockey table.
Oh. Maybe the Pac-Man one wasn't the 4-player one. Maybe the There was some air hockey table that I played that was Pac-Man themed, and I think it would just drop in additional pellet or pucks. You just do multi-puck.
So I don't remember if the one in Minneapolis did that by default, or if it was Serve being an asshole and just throwing pucks into the thing as we went. But there were multiple pucks going.
That might have been Serve being an asshole.
So all I remember about that was trying to avoid getting my eye put out by one of those flying fucking pucks.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there was a somewhat interesting Gamescom thing of people what do the endless space games are doing a Civilization-esque game called Humankind.
I got a thing from Sega asking me how far I would push humankind.
Yes, that was that.
I didn't pay
But
attention to what it actually was.
I highly recommend watching that trailer because it's. I think it was live action and it was majestic.
Okay.
I'm the best at air hockey.
We all knew this already.
It's true. Gotta fight this girl who I beat at air hockey or at mini golf earlier. I feel like maybe the other part of this that would, not to besmirch Game Party Champions' good name and 20% on Metacritic or whatever. Like more variety in the character, in the opposing characters.
Not just have the same 15 people rotate forever.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of work, though.
It would.
Also, literally nothing about that trailer told me anything about that game.
Yeah! But there was a caveman playing piano.
In a satellite.
Yeah! Video games.
Random aside, but I really like, I don't know if you saw any of the Castle Super Beast thing where they talked about Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I did not.
So Wooly started playing that game, and Pat was like, okay, what difficulty did you pick? And Wooly was like, I went for permadeath. And Pat was like, okay, but what difficulty did you pick? And Wooly was like, those are the only options. And Pat was like, no, there's normal and hard. They asked you before that. And Wooly was like, I don't recall that. So now Wooly has uploaded a video of him playing the Fire Emblem, And the first thing that happens is him talking over him picking cash or normal difficulty and then going to permadeath because he wants the real experience. It's just it's hard to mock bully because the reality is so much more depressing.
Which house did Wooly pick?
He went for the golden deer. Like some kind of chump.
Like some kind of cool person.
Whatever, man. Pat knows where it's at. He went for the Black Eagles. I'm in good company over here with Pat and Paige. And no one picked Blue Lions because, let's face it, Dimitri sucks.
It's true. I think whenever I get around to doing New Game Plus, I will probably pick Blue Lions just because I know you will never do it, so may as well. Oh my god, just go in the thank you. Going nuts. It returns. Like, be that as it may, she still hasn't scored any points.
Yeah, but maybe she can just wait you out. Eventually your arm gets sore and you can't play anymore, and then she's got this in the bag.
But I mean, she's got to make 7 goals. Oops. She did not succeed.
She tried, though. She had a good effort.
Good effort. Oh, that's number 2.
Respect
on
to...
the air
Yeah,
hockey
no, the air hockey
tournaments.
takes a while. It's the main thing I
It
remember about the air
does.
hockey. Wasn't this like the first game you had to play in the whole thing?
I
So
don't
you had
remember.
like a, I think you had like a super early air hockey match against fucking Yuri Lowenthal over here to start the game.
Oh, yeah, no, like the very first game was
Yeah.
against Yuri Lowenthal.
And then he was like, all right, let's go play games at the arcade, and you had to go there and fight a bunch of people.
Yep.
Literally fight. It
Pompadour
turned into
lady.
like a fucking River City Ransom style thing. It was great. At least that's how I choose to remember it.
The opposing arcade kidnapped Yuri Lowenthal over his gambling debts to fucking...
Tear his fingernails out, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Put him to work on an
Yeah.
Amazon phone mine. Speaking of Amazon, I'll show look at something real quick. It's funny because
Meanwhile, I'm
it's
just
not
gonna-
even shipping via Amazon. That just reminded me.
Because I'm...
God
like
fucking
this,
damn it, China! I
Uh-huh.
ordered something, and it's been sitting in a Chinese airport for the last 4 days, and they still have not shipped it.
Look, man. Everyone in China's watching the International.
Just run over the Hong Kong people already and get me my dice.
Harsh.
Don't care. Been sitting in that airport for 4 days. I ordered it like a week and a half ago now. It's supposed to ship in 3 to 10 business days.
This still got time.
It's been like a week and a
4
half. That's almost
days.
exactly 10 days.
4 days compared to three to 10.
No, it's been sitting at that one place for 4 days. It was ordered like
Oh.
several days before that.
Well, I'm just putting it in the corner repeatedly is not helping. There we go. Oh, Pompadour Lady is upset.
She should be. She's way cooler than when she's losing.
What? Have you seen my shirt?
Yeah, I have. I was excited until I realized that the big gold thing on the character was not actually a championship belt, and was in fact just like weird golden gloves that he's wearing or something.
Speaking of the champion, did you see that Okada tweet?
Yes, I did.
Did you translate
Yes.
it? Shit.
It's a thing to be worried about, man.
It's true.
I want to put out that you've made Game Party Champions infinitely worse by putting a game I actually want to watch after it.
Again, the suffering.
And you score on yourself like a champ.
Hey, I'm still winning.
I mean, you say that, but you're playing Game Party Champions, so is winning the right word?
I am succeeding in the video game.
Alright.
If we want to get that pedantic over here.
Oh, we do.
Oh, hey, look, Vin Diesel. I can't tell what that is, like, in the suit person's hands.
See, I thought it was just like, from at first I thought it was like a weird belt, and then he had like a big championship belt style thing on, which is cool. But then I realized that his arms are like going right onto it, so it looks more like he has like weird golden gloves or something on. He's got like his hands clasped together or something. Maybe it's like... I can't tell.
Oops. So what we need to do is we need to find the artist on this game and be like, what is on this shirt?
Well, you need to make a list of interview questions, because we need that, and we need to know if their special is actually a special move.
Yeah, if it's a special move or a special fact. Vin Diesel sucks at air hockey.
Say that to his face.
I don't want to, because Vin Diesel seems like a very nice person.
He does.
He plays the Dungeons and the Dragons.
I play that occasionally.
Bootleg Vin Diesel here sucks at air hockey. And I will say that to bootleg Vin Diesel's face all day long. Yep.
It's been a long day. I have the day off and it's still been a long day.
That's fair.
Mostly because I sat around and did nothing all day.
That makes the day long.
I need to do more things so that I at least feel like I've done something with my days off.
I mean, you're doing something now.
I am,
Watching.
technically.
You're watching Game Party
But I
Champions.
could be doing something else while I watch you do this.
You could be playing Jump Force.
Could, but that game is bad. Like, that game came after Xenoverse 2, and yet somehow they made all the same mistakes that they fixed in Xenoverse 2. Like, it's like they went back and unfixed their mistakes for the next game. It's a very Dynasty Warriors
beat
move,
the mighty
actually.
Kahananui.
His
You
blood
are
type is
puny.
intimidating.
You are small. You don't stand a chance. What? What was that you say? I can't even hear your mouse-like voice. All have fallen before Kai Kahananui, and so will you, little one. Ah!
Also, his
A
specials
lot.
likes to dance. Yeah.
That's harsh, game.
Yeah. All right. All right, last guy in the air hockey. Oops.
You can tell this guy
Whoa.
means business because he's wearing, like, sick protective gloves.
Yeah. Also, thunder is happening outside.
Fun. We've pretty much settled in for a 100-year drought over here, so we gotta worry about that at least.
I do appreciate, going back to a somewhat earlier thing, when it popped up fewest goals allowed, and then it said high score 0. Which, I mean, true, but...
That is an odd way to put it.
Yeah. This guy sucks at air hockey.
Which is weird, because look at it. He seems like he's very into it.
He does. I mean, they probably can't play a lot of ice hockey in Hawaii.
So air hockey's all they got.
Yeah. Whoa. That was close. Oops. Whoa. Admittedly, now I would like to score my 4th point, please.
I was gonna say, for a
Thank
guy who
you.
sucks so much at air hockey, he's doing an awfully good defensive job. But I think part of that might just be your bad offense.
Or what if it's just my defense is just better? And it's like the thing that you said earlier about they're just waiting for your arm to get tired, and his digital arm is getting tired.
Don't think his digital arm will get tired.
Won't it?
Don't think so.
What if this air hockey game is actually like super in depth and it's like it does feature
Like actual full-on
Arm.
sentient AI.
yeah
Game
and
Party
like,
Champions actually developed sentient AI.
yeah. What better place to hide it than in a Wii U launch game that no one will play?
The only way to tell is that occasionally when playing air hockey, the computer tries to spell out "help me" on the ice. But you never notice
Yeah.
because you're trying to score points.
Oh shit. Oh no, I gave up a point.
How could you? is just the start of the comeback. He's got you now.
Oh, yeah. The sentient, the radiant AI has spotted a weakness, and now it shall exploit it.
It's like warning forever over here. It saw how you fucked up, and now it's going to adapt its strategy accordingly.
Man,
Mm.
Warning Forever was a great.
It was fun. It was a good way to kill time.
Yeah.
Could never beat the final boss. I always got up to like stage 14 and 15 and then died.
Yep.
But I really like the idea.
There we go. 1 point left. I realized I needed to addend that because when I said "there we go," you'd probably be like, "Oh, are you done?" And I'd be like, "No." Now I'm done.
Yay.
Welcome to the big leagues. This winning thing you keep doing, it seems to suit you. No. Shh.
Oh,
Don't
so what
protest.
games are
Look good.
left?
It appears you might just enjoy the taste
Table
of victory a touch
tennis,
more than becoming one with a
baseball,
couch.
football, and
Hey.
water gun.
You didn't even
Wasn't
try to hide
baseball
that
like
smile.
super terrible?
You could get used to this, you know.
No, baseball was super
You
easy.
enjoying yourself, hitting your stride,
'Cause
finding your
baseball was super
confidence.
easy because the
Me
scores to
finally
beat
having
was always
someone listen to what I've
one.
been trying to tell them all. Okay. Well,
Well, I mean, now in the World
yeah.
Championships,
Hugs.
they'll ramp it up.
hugs are okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm hugging
Right,
hugging Yuri
right.
Lowenthal over
Your
here.
next match. You got a couple left to go, dude.
I don't trust that
You've
guy.
almost got this whole thing wrapped up. I guess I don't have to try and give you a pep talk anymore. You certainly have this will to win thing down
Him
pat
and his
now.
weird static block hair.
Now, if I could just get you to start talking, that would be so.
Yuri Lowenthal could just get the main character to start talking because they only paid for one voice actor. Jokes! This game got jokes, make me mad.
Does in fact have jokes.
That was kinda okay. Alright. Let's table tennis.
One down.
Just because 2 down.
Well, yeah. Oh god, that was only the second game in the World Championships.
No. I mean, that was 4 down in the World
Okay.
Championships.
Right.
2 down for this stream.
Forgot you did the golf this stream.
Alright. Let's remember how to table tennis. This continues to be kind of a bad table tennis game.
It doesn't seem great.
You ever play that Rockstar table tennis game?
I don't think so, no.
It's actually pretty fun. It's pretty fun for a tech demo that was just released as a video game. Because, like, that entire game is just, we're testing out GTA 4's engine. And they just made a really fun table tennis game out of it. And then, ironically, I think the Wii version was also just an engine test for, like, the Bully engine on Wii. You know, I'm going to say this, and I'm sure that as I say this, it's going to happen, but at least no one at the World Championships has let the ping pong ball go through them yet.
You know, fair. They've managed to overcome that challenge. That's what separates the people in the World Championship from the people back at the arcade.
Yeah, they're like... They're solid bodies.
Yeah.
They're not...
Everyone at that arcade was a ghost.
Yep.
You honed your skills against the ghosts of past competitors at the arcades. Now you're here to fight real people at the World Championship.
Ah, shit.
It's like that Mahjong manga, where in order to defeat Hitler in Mahjong, the Japanese Prime Minister had to go train the ghosts of all of the world leaders for World War II in the secret chamber under the Vatican where their ghosts were stored.
And playing Mahjong?
Yes. He had to train in Mahjong to defeat them, so that then he could go and defeat Hitler in Mahjong on the Aryan moon base.
Like Wolfenstein?
Pretty much.
Man, those recent Wolfenstein games are really good.
I had heard the more recent ones were not good.
I have not heard great things about Youngblood, which is disappointing, because that one seemed really cool in concept. I haven't heard anything about the VR
The
one.
one thing I heard about the VR one was just a headline article that was like, somehow they made shooting Nazis into giant robot for it.
Ouch.
And I was like, you know, ow. Yeah, that's a bad sign.
Those first 3 recent Wolfenstein games, though, very fun.
3?
There was the Old Blood is the one you're probably
Oh, I
missing.
thought that was just an expansion pack.
Standalone.
Okay. I thought that was literally just DLC for the first one.
Nope.
Okay. Did you stream that or am I crazy?
Best friends played
Oh,
it.
that's probably what it was. I knew I saw someone play that.
Table tennis. Here's a topic of conversation. Best
Sorry, I really like the delay there.
sports-themed best sports-themed minigame in a non-sports-themed video game.
Does Deathball count?
I'll accept it, but I'll be like, that's not really a minigame.
Fair, it's a multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
Sports-themed minigame. It's hard because I can't think of any sports-themed minigames and things that I've played.
I feel like the easy one to jump to for me is like Yakuza. With like
with like bowling or anything like that?
bowling, there was a golf in Yakuza 3.
Oh, right, they have the
there's-
baseball batting cages.
Yeah, there's table tennis in Yakuza 5, ironically. Also, I want to point out that the table tennis in Yakuza 5 was way better than the table tennis in here.
Was there, like, a batting cage style thing in Persona 5, or was that something that was just around that you never actually got to use?
It was there. It was just, like, barely increased your stats, so I used it, like, once and went, oh, this is
I thought I remembered that.
anticlimactic.
And it was completely non-interactive. It was just a thing you did for the day.
I
I wanted to say there was
don't-
totally like a swing thing in it, but it's been a
Yeah.
long time since I played Persona 5.
Yeah.
And more importantly, it did not leave a strong enough impression for me to remember it. I don't know, like, I actually do enjoy Blitzball, weirdly. From 10. It was fun.
Table tennis in Yakuza 5 was fun because in order to gain heat, because you were playing table tennis against either like your hostess dates or other idols for like television programs in the Haruka sections. So the to gain heat, to do like your heat attack that would just get you a point like for free, you had to zoom in on the other person's boobs and it would fill your heat bar,
God damn it.
and they would like jiggle, but when you were looking you couldn't hit the ball because you were focused.
You had to split between focusing on the ball and focusing on other things.
Yeah, this girl looks like someone I went to high school with.
The Phillies shirt girl.
Yeah. I appreciate the effort of just stick my arm out, and if that doesn't work, then fuck it. That point was not meant for me.
Sometimes it's just not meant to be.
Yeah. She's very bad at getting points back over towards, like... Well... Never mind. Just gonna stop that sentence. Oh. This table tennis is closer than I would like it to be.
But you're doing so well up until now. All these people were chumps.
They were. Turns out this person who looks like someone I went to high school with, not a chump.
Maybe you're just distracted by terrible memories of high school.
That too.
Gotta get out of your head, man.
Gotta get out of my head and into the game party champion zone.
Exactly. Gotta focus. What happened to your focus, Kyle?
Oh. I was like, what the heck? I was swinging at that. Oh, because it was just out. That is one nice thing about the table tennis in this, is that if it's going out and you would get a point, it actively doesn't let you swing at it.
That's nice. Otherwise, you'd fuck it up on reaction. Force of
Yeah.
habit.
Oh, shit. Sometimes you just send it right out, and the score is tied at 5. I did it! I won! Hooray! I'm the best at the table tennis. this guy with his headphones and his weird backpack or something.
But is he, like, wearing the headphones mid-match?
No, they're just around his neck.
Because he'd be a cool guy if he was, like, wearing the headphones in the match. And listening to something to get him in the zone. Maybe the person on the shirt is holding, like, a bouquet of flowers? I
Maybe?
can't tell what all that yellow stuff is supposed to be.
It almost just looks like a gourd or something.
A what?
A gourd?
Huh.
Like the vegetable?
Yeah. I'm not seeing a gourd.
I don't know.
More study is required. Take the highest definition screenshot you can get. Upload it to Twitter, and then, I don't know, run it through some kind of image analysis thing. Send it to DeepMind. Have them figure it out.
Hey Google, what is this texture from a early 2010s video game? Oh god!
Fuck up.
No, but because I had my phone laying on my table, and when I said,
Oh, when you
"Hey,
said
search
that-
engine,"
See, they're trying to help already.
they are. Let me pause this and see what I searched for. It searched for what is this texture from the early 2010s video game.
But to be fair, what results did it get you?
2010 in video gaming.
Oh, see, there we go. Tried.
Like the Wikipedia page. That was amusing. That was some levity in this table tennis. Shit. I need 3 more. Sometimes I feel like it's not recognizing my swipes, even though it is totally like in, like that. And so I just have to like furiously fucking be like, no touchscreen, work.
Yeah, I feel like this is all stylus operated, yeah?
Yes.
I feel like that is not the way to do anything like this.
And like what's weird is it's like it's not even like I'm not moving a paddle or anything. I'm just like swiping the spin I want to do as soon as it crosses the net.
So you don't even have to, like, aim at it.
No.
It's just if it's in your zone, it will be hit.
Yes. Oh boy. 6-6. Headphones man in the zone. Now I won. Speaking of headphones, I was at Walmart the other day and they were selling wild headphones that were not headphones, they were just sunglasses.
Oh.
But they had like tiny speakers
On the earpieces?
that were like, yeah, and it was kind of nuts because like I tried them on and I was like, oh yeah, it's playing music, and I took them off, and the second I took them off I could not hear the music anymore. It was wild.
And hey, something to think about. Maybe you should get them.
They were $200.
Well,
Oh, it's time to
Okay,
take
then.
on Simone.
that is too much to
Darling,
spend on.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your amazing journey you've been
Yeah.
taking here.
Her blood
Look
type
at
is
you.
pleasant.
You're so cute and talented. I can't believe
I'm
I
not
just
gonna
met
ask how
you,
anyone
and
knows
now
that.
I think it'll be very exciting to play
Also,
against you.
Yuri
Good luck,
Lowenthal is
Riley. I
voicing
hope you
this
win.
lady or something because I can't tell. I can't tell if it's Yuri Lowenthal's character or just
It
Yuri
has to be
Lowenthal
just
voices
him.
this
It has
lady.
to be him just doing like a location or something. Special can
Does
kill
it?
with kindness.
See, that's a special move.
It could be either.
I'm gonna jinx myself here now that I'm up 3 with no points given up, but this lady seems way worse at table tennis than
The last two.
like yeah. But her blood type is pleasant.
I mean, maybe it's just a thing where, you know, it's been so long since anyone made it here to challenge her that she's out of practice.
Maybe. You know, speaking of jinxing it, but, like, wow. Do you think, like, the blood, like...
Mm-hmm. I think you rolled it out a bit there. I couldn't hear what you said. You said, I think... You said something about the blood type, but I didn't hear the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just, like, my brain is kind of breaking.
Okay.
Like, I didn't actually say anything.
Okay, I thought you
It's
rolled
just
it
like,
out because you were waiting like you wanted an answer, and I was like, oh, something went wrong.
no.
Okay, well, use words, motherfucker.
Something went wrong with my brain.
Alright.
Because it's like... Do you think at some point the blood type was, like, personality or something, and someone changed it to blood type because...
No.
It's my third question, along with, is it a special move or a special attribute or a special fact or
You want the development history of
I don't want the
champion?
development history. I just want those three very specific questions
Okay.
answered.
You're not going to ask him about the font?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't need to ask them because that's very clear. I can just see it and be like, oh, it's the same letter. Let's play some football. Are you ready
No.
for some football? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's time for some Monday Night Football. Monday evening football. And I'm doing so much worse at the football than I did the first time I did the football. I still won, but my accuracy is, shall we say, poor. But it's okay, because I won. I'm just going to unplug this gamepad for the time being, because it's getting in the way. Oops. Alright, time to get open. Are you ready to get open?
Why would I be? Not ready for any of this.
Because football.
Why is this a thing? Why do they have this dumb arcade game set up in a football stadium?
Oh, I don't have an answer for you. But I just realized that that's really funny.
They said this dumb... Did they drag this out of the fucking carnival to the football stadium and hook it up?
Yes.
See, here you don't have to wait for, like, the ball to reset. You can just throw infinite balls, yeah?
You can just throw... The only thing that you can't throw infinite balls in was skee ball.
Okay.
Everything else I've been able to throw all of the balls.
Which is important.
Yes. Just double hand them. Headphone kid in the football. I feel like these next set of games are not going to take as long as the previous. Oh my god. I say that. Dang it. But now let's try this round of football again. You ready to get trapped forever in the football zone?
No. I can leave whenever I want.
Can you?
I can, actually.
Are you sure?
Yes. But I would feel bad to leave you in the football zone alone, is the thing. So I have to stay here.
Maybe it's like a sponge. I don't know. I'm also still just kind of examining the shirt every time.
It looks like some kind of weird yellow flower. Or flowers plural, maybe.
There we go. We did it. We've won the football. At least this round of it. And Yuri Lowenthal is psyched. That guy looks like a football man. With his varsity jacket and button-up shirt and eyebrows.
What do you consider football eyebrows?
I don't know. I was running out of things to add to
the haircut, shoulders, something. Calloused hands.
Eyebrows.
I'm assuming that his brow is like physically protruding and he has like horrible Neanderthal features, as though he is like a caveman of some sort. Implying that all football players are somehow degenerative human beings.
I mean, all football players are degenerative human beings.
Hmm?
I mean, all football players are degenerative human beings.
Says the guy who
Except
can't
that
get a ball
one
in a
guy.
30-point hole. Everyone saw that. Took like 10 tries.
Look, man, getting balls in holes is hard.
I was just thinking about that urban legend I heard about that one time where a guy lost his testicles to a golf ball cleaner.
Ha.
I'm pretty sure that was an urban legend. It might have been real.
I'm pretty sure that's all an urban legend, but that's just not... Do not stick your testicles in golf ball cleaners. You learn nothing. Okay,
See, bullet points
that
of this
guy
matchup, him
looks
awesome,
like a
you
football
too young
player.
for this. His arms too huge. No, seriously. Have you seen those things? But yeah, he wishes you good luck, says he'll need it, then tries to pick up a girl. Wait, no. 2 girls. Boom.
His blood type is attractive. And his specialist takes the ball downtown. done it. We've beaten the football.
Yay! It's not that hard.
It's really not.
Super easy game.
It's
I don't
pretty
even know why they
easy.
pay people to play that.
Yeah. Also, they should probably stop because people keep giving themselves horrible brain damage when they play football. And you should probably not give yourself horrible brain damage. It's just my, Let that be the 2 lessons you learn from this stream. 1, do not put your testicles in golf ball cleaners. 2, try not to give yourself horrible brain damage. We're almost done. Hopefully. There's something after World Championships. I'm going to be very upset.
Universal Championships. You're going to space, motherfucker.
Make basketball
UFO
really hard
comes
because
down
there's
and
no
the
gravity.
Monstars walk out and challenge you to a game.
I hope not, because the Monstars played the basketball, and I don't want to play the basketball.
Maybe they're like a more diverse team of Monstars, but play different games. And only children's arcade games.
For the record, I'm glad baseball is keeping the trend of having weirdly low scoring requirements. I feel like at some point, like, these scoring requirements would make sense if instead of scoring 2 runs each time I hit a 2, that was like a double.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if this was programmed wrong.
Yeah.
Because, like, why even have the thing up there that has the bases if that's not how it works?
Yeah.
Why would the home run thing say 4 if that's not how it works?
To be fair, when you hit the home run thing, you get 4
Yeah,
points.
but home run isn't 4 points, it's 1 full point, which would be why it...
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this was literally designed wrong. So what happens if you get the X's, by the way?
It's an out,
And
and
what happens if you get the outs? Does it take points away, or does it just end the game?
no, 9 outs means the game is
Jesus,
over.
you need 9 outs to get it over with?
Yes.
That's a lot of outs.
Well, you also... the game also ends in a minute. So.
Well, I was thinking that if you wanted to end it faster, you could just get outs until it was over, but if you have to get 9, that seems like...
Yeah.
Easier just to let it run out.
Nothing but spin. Whoop. That ball curved twice. I just want to point that out. It's not how baseballs work. Unless we're in either Mario baseball or backyard baseball.
Or that weird fucking Winnie the Pooh baseball.
Or that weird Winnie the Pooh baseball. Winnie the Pooh home run derby.
Maybe the ball's not actually curving twice, it's just a trick of perspective.
Maybe. Well, I got 2 outs.
Oh no.
Apparently you also get outs if you just swing and miss.
That's how that works. So
Yeah.
what you're saying is those aren't outs, those are strikes.
Yes, and 9 strikes. Well,
Yeah,
that
'cause
would
that'd
make
be 3
sense.
outs.
'Cause- Yeah.
So they've got it backwards where the X's are still strikes, but the things, instead of being bases, are just home runs. This whole thing feels like it is, like, And the design on the boards, I just noticed, are even the bases. And then the one that has 4 is home base.
Yeah.
This whole thing is busted. It was made wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. All fastballs all the time. Whoa. Ah, that... I feel like that should have been fucking hit by pitch or something. Also hit by pitch. I also like the ad in the background for Waffle House. There's a name attached to it, but it just says Waffle House.
It's the only Waffle House left.
Yeah.
It was a giant legal battle. All Waffle Houses are now just Waffle House.
Why isn't it in any of like the weird dystopian future things where like brands take over, like Demolition Man, where it's like, oh, Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the dystopian future where the only brand left is Waffle House?
I mean, I think this is technically that future. It's just that they didn't take over everything. They just took over all other Waffle Houses. Like, it might have been IHOP that won, who knows. The point is that in the end, they just changed their name to Waffle House to display dominance. I'm like, no, yeah, you can make something else, but you're not Waffle House. There's only one place to go for waffles, and it's us. Hotels probably can't even have waffle machines anymore. They have a monopoly.
Oh, that
they have
sucks.
monopolized waffles.
If I can't go to a hotel and get waffles out of a convenient waffle machine, then what's the point?
By the way, do they still just want you to get like 1 or 2 runs per game here?
Yes.
This feels like
Maybe...
it was designed horribly. Like this was designed the way we thought, and then they tested it and realized everyone was terrible at the baseball thing, and they changed it to be this just so you could beat it.
Either that, or maybe they thought like you would be much more likely to hit the out sections of the board than you actually are.
Maybe.
And then this boss is gonna happen. It's like, all right, get 20 runs. It's like, oh shit.
To be fair, even that doesn't seem particularly hard.
It really doesn't.
Alexa Lee
Her
Xander?
blood type is
You're
fiery.
up against a pro, kid. I'm the best home run hitter in the entire NBL. Playing for the best team in the NBL? Don't let the nail polish and great hair fool you, kid. I get paid to eat pitches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The only dates I go on are the ones where I take the ball out of the park. Get in my way, and I'll take you and the ball down a town.
You should unmute it when you see this baseball boss.
I see her.
You listen to Yuri Lowenthal.
Your Lowenthal is bad at doing that voice.
It's fine. Also, we've already finished the baseball
Great.
boss. Yep. And hey, we even beat 20, so even if they had decided to just go 20, still would have had it. But hey, you know what that means. There's only one game left. And it's the water gun. Loading screen, taking its time.
This water gun game is still just kind of here.
Yeah. I do like that when you shoot a bad guy, it makes a dumb, like, old Wild West twing, like, ricochet noise. I don't know why it does that, but it does that.
Because it's thematically appropriate. If I had one of these things, I would totally set it to do that. The only thing that weirds me out is it seems like the water stream your gun is shooting out is too slow to actually be, like, knocking these things over.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like a fairly low-pressured water gun that you're using here.
But hey, look on the bright side. Theoretically, this is the last minigame. One fire is very hard to see.
remain confused as to what the point of shooting fires is.
Gives you points.
I didn't notice. You saw that one, I didn't see a point pop up.
If you get it at the smallest, it gives you 15 points. If you get it in the middle, it gives you 10 points. And if you get it at the end, it gives you 5 points.
Okay.
And then the dudes give you 20 points.
It still kind of
And if
feels
they
like
shut-
this should be a thing of, like, if you let the fire get out of control, it takes points away. So then you've got to be shooting the dudes, but then also putting out fires to keep your points up. That's how I would have designed
That would make sense. But,
Sadly, I was not on the design team for Game Party Champions.
nope. But there was someone who said we need a punk girl with a sick blonde pompadour and a cow skull shirt.
Yeah.
And that person deserves a
The character
raise.
designs are fine.
I just wish there was more of them.
Yeah. Because, hey, there's Pompadour Girl again. She's in every world championship.
Good at aiming. It's okay, it doesn't matter, because I've already gotten enough points. Oh, you can hit ZR or ZL. Or R. Or L. You can hit so many different buttons to shoot the water gun. I think this should be the boss. I've lost track of how many water gun sections we've done. Oh. I was too early. Next one is the boss. I got my hopes up for no reason.
You thought you were there, but not quite yet.
Yeah.
One more roadblock on the way. It's not like it's going to be hard, because this game seems it's easy. It's kind of ridiculous,
bit.
honestly. Have you ever actually failed one of these water gun ones?
Nope. Haven't failed one of these or one of the baseball ones.
I feel like you
Or
would have
air
to
hockey.
actively try to fail the baseball. Like, in a way, it'd be impressive, because it'd mean you would have to only hit... Well, I guess you could just never swing. You'd probably lose.
You'd have to swing and miss would be the way to do it.
But if you never swung, wouldn't the time just run out and then you lose?
Oh yeah. But if you wanted to lose quickly, you could swing and miss and try to just miss the first 9 balls that they throw at
Or
you
try to
and
hit
get
the
out
red
that
X
way.
every time.
Yeah, but that's
That's what I'm
hard.
saying, is it'd actually be harder to lose than win, I think.
Oh, we've already passed the score on this level. Oh no! One of the dudes got the lady. This, theoretically, should be the end. I hope.
I love Katie. She's like an aunt or something.
Who's the final boss of
you,
Game
kid,
Party
are amazing.
Champions?
I can't wait till our match
Katie
starts in just a minute.
Olsen.
Oh,
Her
hey,
blood
you know
type
what?
is
After we're done,
sassy.
we totes have to go out surfing or something, okay?
And
I
her
bet you're
special
good at
is a
that, too.
mean right jab.
This is so great. This is gonna be so much
See,
fun.
that sounds
okay,
like a special
match is
move.
starting. Good luck, kid.
She looks like an outdoorsy lady.
She looks like she literally came from an actual gun range because she's got the orange safety things on her vest and the goggles. This lady was shooting actual guns and then came here to shoot water guns.
Yep. And we've won. Now we just wait 20 seconds.
For the grand finale.
I hope.
Is this like fucking Elite Beat Agents, where now that you're the world champion of all arcade sports games, your father gets resurrected? He just walks back in the door and is like, "Hey, kid, you have to fucking play the devil in skee ball for your father's soul."
You're the world champion, Riley! The world champ!
Yuri Lowenthal's zipper is bigger than his nose.
He's a Kingdom Hearts character.
Past the arcade. But you did it!
Motherfucker came out of Twilight Town, or whatever the
So
fuck it's
proud
called.
of you. Now, get up there and take that prize. You certainly earned it.
Yuri Lowenthal is psyched.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the youngest player to win the championship.
Since your father...
Congrats, kiddo. You did it. You woke up and realized your potential. Looks like you won't be needing me anymore.
That announcer actually does sound kind of satanic, not gonna lie. Is that... Who the fuck is number 3 over there?
It's the golf guy.
Okay, because my first thought was, is that Tiger Woods?
It was whatever the golf guy
Wait,
was.
this
Also,
is fucking Spike Lee's... Look! He's even got the spotlight!
Yeah.
This is just the fucking...
guess what?
He was a ghost!
Yuri Lowenthal. He was your dad.
He was your dad's ghost. Who were you hugging after that one game then?
A ghost.
So everyone else was just like, this girl's hugging the air.
Yeah.
Also, your character is psyched for having to just sent their dad to the Shadow Realm via winning all these Game Party championships.
Anyway,
I banished my father's soul. I'm the best.
so for the record, the reason why I played this,
Uh-huh.
besides the fact that it was super cheap,
Yeah.
is if you go look in the description, there is a Kotaku article about this game
Uh-huh.
where the lead designer posted on Twitter about how the WB wanted the character, like, wanted another Game Party game, and the guy who in the Wikipedia article said that he never wanted to work on another Game Party game as long as he lived,
Uh-huh.
was like, I'm going to make the weirdest story mode of any party game ever. And he didn't think WB would approve it, but they just kind of did it sight unseen. This is the Drakengard of
Having
Of-
no oversight and then saying, fuck it, let's do this.
of party games.
That should happen more often, I'm not gonna lie. I want way more situations of someone just giving someone money and saying, hey, make blank game, and then someone just going like, alright, let's fucking go. What can I get away with?
Yuri Lowenthal voiced the dead father. He read the script, and according to the writer, Yuri Lowenthal was shocked and amused that Bowler had gotten the script approved by Warner Brothers. But, so the character is named Riley because that was that dude's actual daughter. And he wanted to, in case he had an untimely death, he wanted to leave something for his daughter about, you know, I may be dead, but get up and do stuff. So it's like kind of it's surprisingly sweet for this nonsense kind of garbage party game. So you don't have to. Also, these are surprisingly long credits of people who had no idea what was going on in this video game. Also, I feel like the different credit song, like the first credit song was almost entirely in my left channel, and this credit song is almost entirely in my right channel. And that's not great. I really want to know what the rating specialist did for this game. Because it's just like, yep, I think we're going to get an E. With the dead dad bit. It's fine. Dead dads are for everyone.
I like that if you read the actual Twitter thread from the guy who wrote it, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I like the part where he's just like, yeah, after you win the world championships, because fuck it.
Yeah.
I like that he at least was aware of how absurd that whole situation was.
It's an interesting story.
To this date, maybe only like 5 people have actually seen the end. We'll kick that number up by 2.
By 2, 7 people have now seen the ending of Game Party Champions. Yep, these are still credits. All these salespeople who are like, I'm sorry, wait, what's in this kids' party game? What? It's about dead dads? I'm sorry, what? International supply chain manager of dead dads. Talent, Yuri Lowenthal. I mean, it's true. Yuri Lowenthal, very talented. Also, all this royalty-free music. Anyway, I
That-
feel like these credits are wrapping up.
Yeah,
Was
That
the
was a
was the
game.
ending worth it?
that was a game, all right. Also, I like
Yep.
I like all of these things. Like, all right, here's the music from the game, and I didn't hear a single one of these songs because I had it muted the whole time.
It is all the most generic royalty-free nonsense.
But they had an instrumental version of Body Rock.
Is that a real song?
Man, I don't know. They had one called The Drug.
The Drug, rated E for everyone. Black Keys type song. That's great.
They had a song called Dead Man. Presumably it was Yuri Lowenthal's theme.
Yep. Theme of Yuri Lowenthal. Beautiful Souls, also theme of Yuri Lowenthal. Also, I like I Want Your Honey, performed by Political Rivals. Alright! Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Was there a post-credit scene?
No, but I hit A on skee ball and everything is frozen. Oh, there we go. Never mind. That's gonna do it for us from Game Party Champions.
That's it for Game Party Champions and Yuri Lowenthal.
Yep, he disappeared off into the sunset.
Ghost to Dad
He's
2
gone.
Game Party Champions.
He's gone forever.
Yep. He's gonna
Join
voice
us next
Angels
time
now.
for. Yeah. Oh God.
What?
And just that went weird in a way that I was like, yep, oh wait, oh God, oh dear. Anyway, good night,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.